Well done. Although you took your sweet time about it.
Because of this death trap you offered so generously.
Relax. I'm uploading your credits. And now for something more demanding. Did you know the ground around here is geologically unstable? We've got magma boiling under our butts. Go to McGallen and talk to Diddy Spangler. He's the man to see about these things. He's got a job for you. When you're done, come back and see me. I'll make sure you don't leave the area a poor man on a junk ship.
Count me in, Flint. I'm gonna oil my torpedo tubes right away.
Flint, is your head clear enough at the moment to hear me?
As clear as a glass of spring water.
El Topo's got a job for you. A jump ship had an accident in Entropoint II. We don't know what happened, and we need somebody to look around.
Pirates?
Maybe. Hell, you know the area around there. By the way, there were some, cases aboard.
Anything important?
Yeah, I think so. Entrox is talking like they're just spare parts, but El Topo knows they're gas containers of an almost inestimable value. It's a new gas, Flint, with a lower density than helium. We're talking billions of credits at stake.
Got it. I'll take along Pico as my wing and try to recover what I can. Who do I talk to about my fee?
Report to Magellan when you're done, and talk to Philip Sovezo. He's authorized.
Water, Euphorine, Endorphin Booster, Anti-HNS Pills, Equilibrium from the Shogunate, Brain Shots, Blue Eyes, to drop into your eyes, Potency Boosters, Intelligence Boosters, Dream Server Amplifiers here, Cyber Lollies, Nicotine Lollies, High Pressure Smokes, Cortex Stimulators for sight, touch, hearing, smell.
What's that, a list of the stuff you just took?
Anti-Sleeping Pills, Suicide Gas, only 12 credits for one balloon, Ilionox Speedsters, Blue Brain, Ketamine, Bleeding Psilocybin, Dreamfish Glands, Challenger and Enemy Secretion.
I've got a report from Entropoint II. Top priority. We're supposed to protect their precious cargo against looters. Extra credits for every piece of cargo saved. Great!
We're going to need a rescue transport here. It looks bad. We need to get the injured taken care of. Flint, the rescue transport is on its way. Make sure the area is safe for evacuation.
Pirates and thieves. Do you understand their accent? They came to take the cargo. Over my dead body.
pirates are on the attack. They must be scared that those clunky Neapolis tourist rocks are going to slip through their fingers. I can smell the aggression.
Entropoint II has top priority on cargo protection. The Entrox emblem is on their containers. El Topo thinks we should save passengers first. Get a move on, Flint.
Damn, those Entrox people are a rotten lot. Cargo before customers? I wonder if some of that cargo is more than a little bit illegal. Yeah! That one's headed for the bottom. Yeah! That one's headed for the bottom.
Rescue transporter under attack by pirates. They're not happy about us spoiling their coup. They want blood. Good idea. Let's show them some.
Whoa! The hero of the ocean stands before me, and all he can do is stare at my ward.
Peace and light, Spangler, and don't be so touchy.
Hey, lady! I come from a snotty, filth-eating miners family. We guzzle pig iron and poop razor blades. And my ward's got more smarts than some people's brains.
DeGrange, my favorite warrior. I thought you went for a few drinks with Boston. Instead, you're hanging out with the dead branch of your family tree.
Dopamine Harp wasn't buying. Besides, he's about as charming as a giant shark on a diet. I think our friend Spangler here might have a job.
Yeah, you gotta go down the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. We detected several Bayern scouts there, and God knows what they're up to.
Why are you always asking me to do your babysitting jobs?
Oh, get going. Off with you. Save the world.
You may be doing just that. We suspect a large barn cemetery there, and you know how they tend to resurrect themselves.
All right, but I want Lisa to come along and keep me company.
Thank you very much, Flint. Well, we'll add the saved cases to your pay.
Blah, blah. Listen, there was gaseous gold in there, so don't get stingy.
Oh, no. I'm on your side, Flint. I'm not one of those Entrox office farts. I work in the power storage station. You can rely on me.
Great. You've got my account number. Flint and Wings Incorporated. We clean up any mess.
I'll make sure you get a bonus for each of the cases you saved.
Let's go, Flint! Hey guys, check this out. We're right over a hot spot. Did you know the hot vents are the origin of all life on Earth? Just think, under that thin crust, down there is a raging sea of liquid magma. Hey Flint, the idea of meeting an entire armada of self-regenerating bions is making me a little bit nervous.
Sorry to interrupt your date, but check out the radar screen. I see bions.
Hey, where are they off to in such a hurry? Come on, Flint, let's follow them. What's up with them? They're not even defending themselves.
Like a bomber. I'll bet you wish you had the old Tsukabus back.
were looking for. Why wait until others show up? So let's get our butts out of here.
Lisa's right. We've done our job. Let's go home.
I took a big hit. It looks bad.
Light, you are my new assistant? I've been waiting for you for...
Slow down. You scientists are always so impatient. I think you suck on your test tubes too much.
Oh, a comedian.
What do you do here?
I am an evolutionary biologist. I am in charge of the dolphin breeding program. Unfortunately, we have been having trouble with the Liopleurodon saurian. But we're not allowed to shoot him because a single specimen is worth more than 1 billion credits. Still, if someone were thinking of taking a Lio on, say, hypothetically, they would want to distract him in order to get a bead on the spot between his head and body. That's where his ganglionic center is most exposed.
Excellent work getting rid of the biomes. Flint, Admiral Cox and I are waiting for you in the press center. He's a good man, and not just because of everything we've been through together. Too bad he's being discredited up in Leopolis.
I'm not surprised. What an old grouch. He doesn't fit in with the new line.
Shut your yap, Perry. What kind of line is that anyway? Genetic engineering, corruption, exploitation of the miners?
They even want to outlaw sleeping. For them, every answer involves a new kind of human being.
Calm down. Cox will really fall into disfavor if he keeps talking like that. I've even heard it said that he's considering a coup. Damn. Head for Entrox, Flint. To the wonderland of energy and profit.
Great! I've always wanted to see the Gulf of Mexico. Is it true what they say? That the whole of the Florida Strait is one giant turbine field?
Yeah, but the Gulf Stream recaptures its momentum slowly. Entrox will make billions of credits with transport technology, fusion reactors, and the production of breathing gas until the Gulf Stream gets moving again.
Enough. Get moving. Cox is waiting for you in the press center. And remember, Flint, this job is more important than anything you might find along the way.
Ah, Flint. Too many cubic miles of water have passed the Denmark Strait since we last met.
True enough, Admiral. How are you?
I haven't been sleeping well since my wife passed away. Besides that, I'm no longer able to put up with these wise guys in Neapolis. They send me out to sea every chance they get just so they can build their brave new world without interference.
Is it really that serious, Admiral?
Is a fish's butt watertight? Ah, forget it. It's imperative that you get to Entrox headquarters in the Gulf of Florida. You're to meet with the new boss, Sergi Chang. He's got information for you about some medieval encrypted data, which currently happens to be in the possession of his predecessor.
What's the data good for?
You don't want to know. All I can tell you is that it forms the basis of an enormous scientific experiment in the Tornado Zone. It's under the command of an Officer Sewell. I am at liberty to tell you, however, that Sewell is a self-opinionated twit, and a snot-nosed little upstart, and a slippery boot-licking...
Aye, Admiral. We get the picture.
You only think you do. I'll meet you at Entrox. Here's your jump ship ticket for the passage. You can redeem it at Entropoint II.
Please. A donation to the Hadesian sect, mercenary?
What do I get in exchange, old man? Redemption, freedom, or inner peace?
The Hadesians seek fear, terror, horror, and darkness.
Wow, that's not your usual kind of salvation.
What do you know about this Entrox job?
Not much, but I do know I don't like the idea of meeting old Vanderval again. He's a shark, and he's still active.
But with Chang's new management, Entrox is under international control. Besides, I hear your old friend Christina Lloyd is working for Vanneval himself.
Yeah, I know. She's a monster. Someone should give her the coup de grace.
Light, sir. How can Introx International Company help you?
Making sure my jump ship doesn't sink.
Oh, our technology is very safe, sir. We feature improved dipole proportion, titanium, and nubium hulls, and a passenger frame that is redundantly supported by nanomaterials.
That's great, sweetheart, provided the pilot isn't drunk.
Our pilots regularly pass a rigorous training and qualification process. May I suggest a tranquilizer, sir?
How about you just sit on my lap and keep me calm?
I'm sorry, sir, but even a charming smile like yours can't work miracles.
That's life. The pure of heart never get the chicks.
Not for the lack of trying, I'm sure, sir. Have a safe journey. Oh, there are two gentlemen waiting for you just over there, sir.
Commander Flint, good to meet you.
Don't call me that. I have a reputation as a non-conforming philanderer to protect.
Yeah? Well, first you got a crew that wants to be paid.
Don't worry. The Scientific Committee of the Federation will pay substantially for the recovery of the code data. On top of that, I'm sure that Entrox will have some remunerative chores for you as well.
That would be nice. You know, the cost of living just keeps rising, and I do have 4 gluttonous mouths to feed.
Oh, the hell with it, Flint. Without us, you'd be as dead as rancid muscle.
Ah, mercenary humor. Take care then, and I'm sure we'll meet again in the tornado zone.